teammates and talking to his coaches. So we'll keep an eye on that, but Scotty looks good.
It looks like, Alyssa, AJ, we have South Carolina on the floor in the booth and with a microphone tonight as Barrett hits a chance for three to open up this.
Caught in between, which didn't know which way to go right there. Jared Allen.
Number 5, winner of this game is going to be a win away from a trip to round 2. And a long way to go, but if the Raptors can steal it on the... Barrett works his way into the lane, pass deflected by Mitchell, out of bounds. Outside of the first quarter, final 6 minutes, the intensity you would expect from the Cavaliers in a 2-2 game at home.
Well, the intensity starts same thing right now, and he started the second half. Again, you know the message of Kenny Atkinson and his team was, we got to be the more aggressive team. We got to...
Averaging 24-3 in this series, coming in 19 points per game in the regular year.
Guess you call it. This is a very quiet.
And then, of course, Indiana happened. The Pacers made their run to the NBA Finals to Game 7, and that will bring the... Cavs down 10, and Barnes lost it out of bounds. So the three-pointer and the turnover by the Raptors. Crowd just settling back in. Was a whiteout here tonight. White T-shirts for everybody, and that's 5 points in a row for Donovan Mitchell. A.J. Lawson, former two-way player to standard contract, came up short on the jumper. Mobley was on the deck, almost had the rebound, and he gets tied. Now Barnes and Harden start pushing. And they're separated by Scott Foster.
Things for empty possessions for the Raptors.
5 straight points for Cleveland. Jarrett Allen, nice lefty spinning hook. Scotty Barnes, another no look to Lawson, blocked by Allen. Mitchell the fake, Barnes commits the foul. Barnes wiped out, trying to stay on his feet. And in fact, it jump started a 6-0 run. Jarrett Allen with that block shot has been terrific in the series. Right now, the Cavaliers willing themselves back into Game 5. This series tied at 2.
Now,
Toronto had matched its largest lead at 12. It is down to 4. Pirtle deep whistle to the line. Donovan Mitchell.
2.5 minutes.
Pirtle missing on the first free throw. And as the 5th free throw miss splits the pair. Toronto gets through the 4th quarter on Sunday afternoon.
Exactly.
Here's Mitchell. Flip shot, no. James Harden, who led the Cleveland comeback down 12 in the first quarter. To Allen, short roll to Mobley. Cleveland now within 3. Jamal Shedd's been big off the bench for the Raptors. Floater, left hand, no. Tries to... There's that run. Cleveland's been converting inside. Toronto able to keep it alive, and Jamal Shedd
such a way to get possession of the ball.
Good game off the bench with 12. Whistle shot, Mobley, no. Free throws coming.
For sure.
Mobley will shoot a pair. 3 for 4 at the line. Make it 4 for 5. Julius Randle and the Timberwolves. 10 Eastern coverage begins with Inside the NBA at 6 Eastern time.
How about the pride of the Patriot?
A huge win for the Knicks last night to go up 3-2 against Atlanta. Allen inside again, scoring for Cleveland. They led by 12 earlier in the 3rd. Barrett takes on Mobley, wards him off, and gets it to fall. A forearm with no whistle. Over the top, Allen. They're taking advantage of the smaller team, but Allen could not. Jarrett Allen and Evan Mobley have teamed up for 9 points in this 3rd quarter so far, and another Cleveland turnover.
Nice play by Jacoby Walter.
Barrett sprays it in the corner. There's that man Shedd again. 3. Strus got to make something happen. How about taking right to the rack?
Max Strus did what they missed.
And that's what they were hoping more from him tonight. Strus now defending. Barnes fouled. All kinds of body. Rookie from South Carolina, Scotty Barnes, headed to the free throw line. Gave us a little bit of a scare, and maybe everyone north of the border when he was limping a bit with the knee late in the first half.
When you talk CMB, because he does not play like a rookie. No. He's been a little quiet tonight, but he has been a dominant player. Another miss from the free throw.
He is country strong. He is hard to move at 6'7". 9 to shoot. Merrill got him started with a 3 in the first quarter and hits one here in the third. Go third quarter. Raptors have led by as many as 12 a pair of times. Cleveland trying to make some inroads. Barn got deep.
Call Kesty, that is the 5th team foul. We got 5:36 still left in this quarter, and the Raptors are in the boat.
It's Toronto 5, and the Raptors have won the last two, trying to steal home court and take it home. Harden hits a triple.
And that was contested by
It's been such a story all year long. You mentioned Strus. Walter's been hot with the 3-ball, but not in the third. One-armed rebound for Dean Wade. Harden has 22 points, surpassing 4,000 postseason career. Wade can't convert. Barnes does not have numbers and nearly lost the dribble.
He doesn't have control of the ball either.
Shed, couple feet behind the stripe, missing.
31 again.
Inbound to Murray Boyles, and Toronto got a fresh shot clock there, so the full 24. Murray Boyles, flip shot, not there. Getting a little bit restless here.
They want to travel on Mr. Barrett.
Shed's pass goes through the lane, intercepted. Mitchell head up, drives to the hoop and scores as he hits the deck hard. After game 4, where neither team could get it to 35. Here's Battle, waits for Merrill to clear and drills the three-pointer.
We're not due in the playoffs.
5 for 7 from 3 in the series for Battle off the bench. Schroeder. On these games, please go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app.
Dennis, another one of those acquisitions.
Could be a game 6 in that series. Barnes. Another nice dish. CMB. The pass inside. Another near turnover. Schroeder got it back to Mitchell. Blocked. And Barnes.
Something with his right eye. I'll tell you, it was an excellent defensive play.
Merrill inside the arc. Foul before the shot. Let's tie. So you correct me if I'm wrong. Sandro Mamukelashvili's 3 would be a shorthanded goal. 4 on 5. Lead Raptors. It is jumping, and right now Rocket Arena in Cleveland is grown silent. Frustration. Not been big off the bench. Tipped in the air. No, and a loose ball foul. We'll go against the Cavaliers.
Steals and running, don't slow down.
Darko's talking about both ways running.
Gibbs, 47 years of age, but he was coaching a youth team in Serbia at the age of 16, then was coaching some under 18 teams. So now they would love to make it 3 in a row. Mitchell, step back, in and out.
Minute to go, another good.
It's Wade to Mamu for 3. Rolls off, 48 seconds to go, and got it blocked by Mamukelashvili. Battle saved it, but couldn't save it inbounds.
How about players like a Draymond Green or a Steph Curry?
Inbound Mobley, big man triple. To a 5-point game. 5-second difference here. Mamu backing down the smaller Merrill. Went to the left hand. No, 9 seconds to go in the quarter. Mitchell, no look. Mobley with the finish.